Today is the third and final episode of stealth camping in my minivan camper at the Dollar Tree store for 24 hours. This video begins in the early morning after a great night's sleep. On this final day, we'll be eating a few items for breakfast and later a hot lunch.
Still crazy hot.
Woo. If this video sounds like an exciting video that you want to watch, then grab something to eat, sit back and enjoy this video.
Good morning, guys. How are ya? It's about 10 after 7 on Thursday morning, May 2nd. And I just asked Siri, it's about 7 degrees outside, and it is about 10.5 degrees inside the van. So it's a little cool, but definitely not freezing cold, which we have woken up before in. Anyway, so let's get up, unstealth this beast, and make some coffee. Jackery's down to 76%. I haven't charged it since the last trip, so like I said, it lasts forever, man. Just remembered, it's good to change first before you take down your self windows. These windows are tinted, but not that tinted. I can have just a little bit of privacy for a couple minutes. That'd be great, thank you. All changed. Now we can unstealth. Probably crazy hot, man. That steam. Just me moving around in here, it's gone up to 13.5 degrees. Plus the stove, that makes sense. But it did go up to 12 and a bit. The stove definitely bumped it up another degree. Cheers, guys. Good morning. It's an overcast, cloudy day. Oh, perfect temperature. Nice. If you let it boil, man, you can't drink it for a while. You gotta catch it just before the boil. Oh, yeah. Fantastic. Woo! That's from when we went to Restool. Did a camp out there. Way up there. Finished my coffee, and it is now 8:03, and it does say Thursday, May 2nd at the top there. So let's go in. The only thing, I was going to grab a bunch of those cereals, but they don't have any milk in there, and I don't remember the last time I actually had milk in cereal, but I can't remember the last time I had cereal. But I think I was going to go into Walmart and just grab one of those little small things of milk, and then we'll go into Dollar Tree and get our breakfast. Hey, nice Miata.
whole chickens. $1.58. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. Steak. Good morning, Dollar Tree. What's for breakfast? They're hiring people. Just give you a heads up. I'm like an old pro, man. Ooh, Mike and Hank for breakfast. Look at all that breakfast stuff. We've got Frosted Flakes, Fruit Loops, Corn Pops. Those are my three favorite. I could care less about Rice Krispies. Let me know in the comments below if you could care less about Rice Krispies. Blah. I also want to see if this is any good. I doubt it, but we gotta try.
Do you need a bag?
Worst gum ever.
There you go.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
All right, how you doing today?
Do you need a bag? $6.85. $13.50.
Thank you.
Your receipt. I'll put it
Yeah,
in here.
sure, that's great.
You have a great day.
You too.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I think I have one more spoon left that's clean. Check that vehicle out. Jeez. Hope I got one more spoon. Yep, there's one. Nice. All right, guys, it's time for breakfast at the Dollar Tree. We got the Kellogg's Corn Pops, Frosted Flakes, Fruit Loops, and we got to try that lightly colored peanut butter and see if it's any good. Before we go any farther, I just got to see what is up with this peanut butter. Creamy peanut butter. If that lid was very loose, oh good. Safety seal. Saved by the safety seal. So the ingredients read peanuts, sugar, mono and diglycerides, salt, hydrogenated soybean oil. Yeah. The only thing good in there is the peanuts.
Ooh la la.
Everything else is nasty. Okay. It just looks very light compared to the peanut butter I've had. So I'm going to use this knife. We'll take out, see if it's, so it's got like a little bit of an oily film on the top. It's one of those peanut butters that you have to stir first. I guess it looks all right. I don't know how much that one cost. And that's $1.50 here at the Dollar Tree. Let's just give that a shot. So it is definitely a creamy peanut butter. It tastes not bad actually for $1.50. It'd be interesting to compare that to like Kraft peanut butter and then times it by the volume or compare it by the volume. This is 250 grams, so I'm not sure how much money you're saving. Again, everything in the ingredients is not good for you except the peanuts. But, okay, let's move on. I was kind of hoping they'd have some type of a milk product, but they don't. Please let me know if the Dollar General in the United States is more of a grocery store than here. Because here it's more like just a variety of house items and then a small area of food. So I would love to know. So here are the three cereals that I chose to eat today. And they've each had a certain part in my life. I remember eating Frosted Flakes for a very long time. Of course, the Fruit Loops. And I didn't get really into these until I was probably into my early 20s. I'm not sure why. I don't think the name kind of stuck with me. And then I got like a free sample or something. I'm like, holy crap, those things are good. And so I went on a little bit of a corn pop kick. But my favorite cereal of all time as a child and a young adult teenager. I loved the Captain Crunch cereal. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite cereal out of all the cereals. Again, I like them all, but my favorite was Captain Crunch. All right, let's get into this one, see if it's all nice and crispy. It's a nice plastic container, so you can just pour your milk right into it. Yummy. Oh, wow. I think the last time I tried a bunch of cereals was the, what video did we do? The 24 hours at Walmart. That's the one, buddy. Yeah, these things are nice little puffs of corn, I guess. And they're fantastic. A little sweet. Super crunchy. Very similar texture, crunch, and taste to the Captain Crunch. And apparently, these are all the exact same flavor. They're just different colors. That's what I was told. And they all have like a little tiny bit of a citrusy type of flair to it. But they're very nice. There's your extreme close-up of the corn flakes. All nice and crispy, crunchy looking. And over here are the corn pops. And over here are the Fruit Loops. Howard Wolowitz. Who got that reference? Okay. Out of these three, I'm kind of excited to eat the Fruit Loops. So I'm going to save these. I don't want to put milk in them and wreck them right now. I'm not even sure if I'm going to eat them or not. But, you know, they are all sugar, really. Okay, so I'm definitely going to eat this one for you. I just wanted to sample them all. But what we could do is put them all in, like a bit of each one into a bowl. That would be kind of fun. Okay, so there's no fill line. You just do whatever the hell you want. Got our trusty spoon. I think I remember when cereal was $1.75 for a box. I didn't buy groceries back then, but I kind of remember them being about $1 something. Maybe two. Gotta get down to the stuff that was a little penetrated by milk. Ooh la la. I'm definitely gonna have to brush my teeth after this. Memories. Wow. My memory endorphins are going off like fireworks in my head. Or is that just the sugar? It's the sugar. And carbs. This is one of my favorite things about making these kinds of videos for you guys. I get to like revisit things that I don't think I'd ever eat again. But because I'm making a video, I get to revisit. So thanks guys for watching. And allowing me to do this crazy job here on YouTube. I have big plans for you guys, man. Big plans. So stay tuned. Another one of my favorite pastimes as a kid is to drink the milk. That sugary goodness left over by the cereal. And of course, Captain Crunch, I would purposely let sit in the bowl for like 5-10 minutes before I start eating it, because I liked sometimes when it got all goopy. It would be crunchy on the top, goopy on the bottom, and then that milk was like a nice thick milk with all that Captain Crunch sugary goodness. Cheers. Oh, that was so good. Well, it's 8:40 in the morning, and I am going to go for a walk, try to work off some of the sugar and carbs that I just ate. And then we have another 4 hours before lunch. And then we'll just go in there and grab. I've got an idea, so stay tuned. It's going to be good. IKEA coming soon. Nice. Getting close to lunchtime. Well, that was a productive walk. I went over almost 7.5 kilometers. So let's end that. So it's 12 degrees Celsius out there now, but when you're walking, that definitely has that coolness to the air. But I'm like getting really hot inside this t-shirt and hoodie, so I might take that off. So I've done 11,900 steps, and yeah, that was almost 7.41 kilometers. I've burned 600 calories so far, which probably, I definitely didn't eat 600 calories worth of breakfast this morning, but I'm not sure what we're going to be doing for lunch. I have an idea, and we kind of tried it before, and a lot of you guys had a lot of suggestions on what I used. So at lunchtime, I guess at 1:30, we'll, it's right now it's 11:35. So I guess in 2 hours, after we have like a little siesta, we'll go back in there and grab some lunch items, and we'll see if they're any good. Once again, stay tuned. Looks like it's about 17 after 1. We've got another about 35 minutes till we can split after being here for 24 hours. But let's go get a few things for lunch. And yeah, let's eat. Back for the last time. I already know what I'm getting. I think this is going to be our lunch section. And I was thinking of doing these things, which I mispronounced back in the day, and it's called gnocchi. And it gives you a couple ideas of what you can put in it. And I've decided, unfortunately these cans are huge. I'm not using a whole can. Thick and zesty garlic and herb, basil. Oh, mushroom, that's it. As soon as I saw the word mushroom, I'm in. Garden tomato. There's a huge can. The original recipe, mushroom, romano, garlic and herb, thick and zesty. Yeah, this is my go-to right there. So that's lunch. I always had to maybe pick a little dessert. After looking at all this stuff, I definitely want to try these fudge brownie cookie dough bites, and one chocolate bar that I want to show you guys that I love. There it is. Toblerone. Hello. Yes, please. Oh, I guess I can do 10. Thank you. Excellent. You too. Our last meal of the day. Well, during the stealth camp. I believe we're going to need our can opener now. Very strange texture to them. If I squish it, it's almost like dried, well, it is potato, but it's almost like homemade plasticine texture to it. So Obviously, I don't need a whole lot of water, but I don't have a whole lot of water left. But I'll probably use up all of it just to cover that little area. Oh well. Well, that will do it right there. I'm not even trying right now to be inconspicuous because I don't care. We're leaving soon. But we're just cooking in the parking lot. You see, people walk by, they don't care. Yeah, it's just when the gnocchi starts to float, that's when it's done. So I just boil it until it floats. Right now, they're sunk. We've got a nice little area here. We can just dump the water. Good to go. Then we'll put a spoon in as much as that as we can. And then we'll put it in there and we'll get it nice and hot. I was thinking while we're waiting, I can't wait any longer. I want to try these things out. I think I've tried the regular one once before. Don't remember where. They're kind of like Glossette raisins or Glossette peanuts, but they are fake cookie dough. And of course, these are the fudge cookie dough. So fudge dough, maybe. Uh-oh. Okay. I think they're done. Had a little overspill there. So it's like you're eating definitely cookie dough, but this is chocolate, just straight up chocolate cookie dough, but you can actually crunch the little bits of sugar in it. So you might not want to eat too many of those in a row. They are definitely tasty, and they are good. Some guy got out of his truck and looked at me like, what? What is he doing? All right, so we are going to attempt to strain this. I actually screwed that up and lost maybe 15 of these. Oh well. Heat up that sauce. Looks good though. The steam coming off it already. Probably good to go. Look good or what, people? Yes. Yeah, I could have ate a big bowl of that. In van lifer, just hanging out in a parking lot, eating gnocchi and what was it called? Thick and rich garden tomato and mushroom. Looks good, doesn't it? Ooh, killer hot. The gnocchi are kind of nice. I wish they were kind of more noodly, but it's potato. I think a few of you guys suggested putting like butter and herbs all over it. And just eat it straight up like that. This woman walking by is staring at me like, what is he doing? I'm enjoying life. What are you doing? Definitely, if I was on the road, this would be another thing I'd add to my repertoire of things to eat and enjoy. Again, I'd probably normally fill that bowl, but I lost a whole bunch there because I don't know how to strain. It seemed like it was going well, but all the water wasn't coming out. So I lifted the lid just a little bit. Too much spillage. Oh well. I'll definitely pick them up before I go. I don't leave anything behind. That would definitely fill your belly if you had a full bowl. Still crazy hot. Woo! I kind of like this angle. It's kind of good. All right, guys. Last but not least, Toblerone. We used to get at least one of these in our Christmas stocking every year, and that was pretty much the only time I ever had it. And it was always that bigger bar, not the huge one that they have, but the next size up from this. This is like your regular. Let's have our own it. Toblerone. That's how many wedges, triangle wedges are. It spells Toblerone across the top, as you can see there, the T and the O. So let's bite one off. Swiss milk chocolate with honey and almond nougat. Chocolate bar made in heaven. You can hear the angels. All right, I'm gonna pack up the rest of this stuff and then we're gonna head home. It's like picking up dog shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are all done here in Barrie, and it is 1:53 Thursday afternoon, May 2nd. So we have successfully lived at Dollar Tree for 24 hours. Let me know in the comments below if you love this kind of video, and make suggestions of where you want me to go next. I'd love to do like Sonic and a whole bunch of places in the United States that I want to do, but we have to figure out if we're going to fix this thing or move up and get a new van. Either way, I appreciate every single one of you guys and your support. Thank you very much for watching my videos, leaving those thumbs up, leaving the comments, sharing. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd also like to thank my channel members for their monthly support and my supporters over on Patreon. You guys rock. But if you want to see more of these awesome videos, check out that playlist. I dumped on over there, and we'll see you over there. Bring your hunger.